Yo, what is going on, boys? Asian Sensation back with another banger. Today's episode, we are playing in the hardest arena in the entire game. Alright, first opponent with having fun, I don't care, and we're just gonna be rocking some Cobra Wednesdays. Good luck, have fun. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned, this is the most difficult arena. It has the most skillful players, and it requires the most skill, in my opinion. You could argue that something like R3 Speed also requires a lot of skill, and potentially more skill. And I wouldn't necessarily disagree with you, but there's a strong argument that this is just the best. Okay, starting off with a heli. Interesting. Not what I expected. This guy could be a sweaty player as well. We don't know if this is like a Smurf account or not, because like his record sucked, but it's a bit suspicious. I feel like this guy could low-key be good. But we'll have to wait and see. He's probably going Heli Farm NG. What a lot of people go if they anticipate their opponent to go Cobra here, which is what we're going. So I don't really know what to expect. He's playing 0 eco though, which is a bit interesting. I'm gonna go straight for the fireball. We actually want to anti-stall these rounds, get them flying by. Both on strong, we're good there. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel or just haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button for us. We're posting every day right now through, I guess, during the month of January. Don't know when it's gonna stop, but my goal, one of my resolutions for the new year was to upload 300 videos this year, which is a lot more than I did in honestly, I don't know, many of the previous years. So that's kind of the standard we're setting for ourselves. I think it'll be good. I think with increased uploads will come the results. And if not, at the same time, I'm still having a good time with it. I'm still keeping myself accountable, making sure I'm working on myself. You know, obviously both as a content creator as well as just IRL stuff. So that's kind of the goal here. That's one of my goals, I guess. The ultimate goal is to hit 100,000 subs this year, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. I do have a bunch of content ideas that I still haven't really had a chance to deep dive into and kind of brainstorm the ins and outs of those, but I do think they'll be really, really good and fun to make videos, and they are going to be content that you haven't seen on YouTube before, which I think is kind of a key to blowing up, is making sure you're doing something to separate yourself from everyone else. Also, dude, I'm scared we're gonna disconnect. Like, I just one bar right there. If I freaking DC, like, GG's. Okay, this guy's just dead, so yeah, 1-0, I guess. He kind of did have the record match the playing style. Yeah, okay, GG's, we go next. I guess that was a nice little warm-up, but I'm hoping to win at least 10 games in a row. I think that'd be sweet. But yeah, if we DC, I'm gonna obviously exclude those, assuming unless we're like literally about to die, but more times than not, we'll be chilling. This guy actually looks pretty solid. Oh no, I follow them. I only follow good players, so I don't know who this is, but this could just turn into me playing ZOMG Superdome, not play till we lose. Okay, we have Riverside. A lot of people like Boat Farm Ace here now, thanks to low cash. I kind of want to try. This guy's just gonna go sweaty Boat Farm Mortar, isn't he? I kind of want to try passive Wiz Farm Ace here. Is this viable? Like, we can go Wiz Farm Super, but if there's a slim chance he goes Cobra, and if he goes Cobra, Wiz Farm Super kind of gets smacked. So let's try Wiz Farm Ace here. I don't love this, but give it a go. Good luck, have fun. I don't know who this is. This could be Racistas. I think it's racist in Spanish, but if it is him, he's a really good player. And I honestly don't think I faced this player in arenas. Like, I didn't even recognize that country flag, whatever that was. We're back to one barring, bro. What the heck? Not good, man. I need to not be one barring. Okay, so the rounds are stalling out. That's honestly good for us, because we have a really, really strong late game loadout. I actually don't mind that round 1 was stalled out, because that basically means he's not going Boat Farm Mortar. But the problem is it could mean he's using something like Dark Farm Super. Okay, so he's going Boat. If he has Boat Farm Ace, I mean, that can defend pretty late. Really, really late. But our loadout can also defend really, really late. The only issue is, like, Boat is by far the best early game tower on this map, and it's not even close. Whereas Wiz is like, meh, it's kind of mid. The freaking Mizzard, if you will. The mid-wizard. But we'll see if we can clutch up here. He's going to send pink, surely, yeah. So we'll go for the Latin. I can't really force much defense here. I'd have to send a ton of blues to even overwhelm with Grape Shot. It's not even worth it. So we have to wait till like round 6 to really punish him. Also, we have the bad side for Wizard, which is kind of why I think I should have just went Dart Farm Ace if I wanted to deviate from, you know, the norm of Boat Farm Mortar. I also considered maybe Ninja Sniper Ace as a play, but I think this player is strong enough to, you know, pull off a Boat Farm Mortar and just kill me around 20 if I do that. But I don't want to risk that. He's farming incredibly well, to be expected. But yeah, we have the bad side for Wizard, because your lightning attack, which is what this is currently, the second tier on the left side, will target the top right of our screen, which is like over here. And it's not necessarily good. You'd much rather have it cleaning up Bloons towards the end of the map. So what I mean by that is, like, if I had my Wizard on his side of the map and I was in his side, my lightning would be hitting the Bloons exiting the scent path, which is really, really good. Because you want it cleaning up, obviously, like I just said. Alright, let's go for another fireball, because I think we're starting to leak here a little bit more than I would prefer. He's probably expecting me to have Wiz Farm Super, I would guess. This should defend pretty well. Just max queuing. Is there any strategy I'm absolutely terrified of? I don't think so. Are we good here? I really want to just greed this out. Let's just greed it. He's gonna have to Bloon Boost for us to really panic here. But the nice thing about for him though, like having Boat, you're able to be such an aggressor. Like, we're tied in farms, and I've been playing so freaking passive. How good Boat is early game. Honestly, and for mid game for that part. But depends if he has Mortar or Ace. If he has Ace, like, it's super strong late game, don't get me wrong, but the mid game you're relying on Cannon Ship, which absolutely is cheeks for primary lead defense. We'll see. I'm gonna greed for a farm here. This is super greedy, but we have all our spikes, all our boosts, so I think it's worth. Okay, it's Mortar. So that's actually good for us, because we have a late game advantage against Boat Farm Mortar. We can kill him around 35, whereas if he rushes me around 35, we should be able to defend. Assuming everything is on point, micro and such. So we're in a honestly phenomenal spot right now, and the reason is our farms are cooking, brother. We got freaking goated farms right now. Sure, he has good farms, but it shouldn't matter. It really should not matter. He's gonna rush me right here, so I'm hesitant to upgrade any farms currently. I could send him some camos, but is it honestly even worth it? I don't think it is. I think it's literally just like, hey, Asian, just focus on your farms and don't worry about anything else. Because we have like a round 15. Okay, so this is why I floated cash, by the way. Put you on first, that defense. That's why we float cash. So we can bait a rush and defend it without having to do anything. And now we gotta start getting up our BIA, which will be up here. We're trying to hide that in the corner so we can't tell, or can't really see it very well. It's kind of the whole idea there. But this is like a guaranteed round 15 BIA. He could go for his right now. I'm not gonna rush him, bro. Like, I need to save up. Dude, I'm so scared of this disconnect. Like, look at our freaking 1 bar over there. No! No, 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 no! Okay, we were like so close to DCing right there, bro. Okay, we're back on a 2 bar, I guess. That was supposed to be me to come down here and record content. I'm so scared we're gonna DC. This is freaking me out, man. He's gonna rush me. We kind of expect this. He's just trying to milk a boost, but we're good, right? No, we have to boost that. Oh, did I? Yeah, we had to boost that. I think. Honestly, it's fine. We had all our boosts still. Rose has no defense over there, by the way. For a rerush, double lightning will defend because he Bloon boosted. Non-Bloon boosted rushers are way easier to deal with. So now we have to get ready for Moabs, which is a huge reason why we saved our road spikes, is for Moabs, actually. And you guys will see that here shortly. Even if he Bloon boosts it, we potentially can defend it boostless by simply triple spiking it and then getting up. Okay, he thinks I'm going to rush him. I'm not. Gonna rush me 3, 2, 1 Moab. Yep, there it is. We triple spike and watch. Look how much spike damage we already did. And that's so good. That is why you save your spikes, ladies and gentlemen. That is a prime example of separating yourself from a freaking decent player and a really good player. The small things like that are crucial. Alright, now this is when we can milk a boost. We know we burned his spikes. This will force Destroyer minimum. There's the Destroyer. Perfect. And I sent like a tiny rush and forced so much defense right there. Now we have to worry about BFBs, which we simply will cash out. We'll have about 11k in this, which is pretty good. I'm alright cashing. Make sure we can pop this. He just needs to be, oh yeah, 12k. He just needs to be as aggressive as he possibly can here. So this is when we reveal that we have ace. Yep, so now we go like this. Cash you out, get the Phoenix going. And we shouldn't have to burn a boost here either, which is really nice. I'm gonna go for a, okay, why are you not targeting that thing, bro? Go for Tempest. This will defend. Good defend here. Perfect, beautiful. Now we can actually go for double BIA, which I don't hate. I honestly don't hate that at all, but I'm gonna play... I'll go for another facility, but I'll play a lot heavier eco than I normally would. So we can sell that, actually. And yeah, we're gonna start ecoing a little bit. And especially on these upcoming rounds when the natural Bloons get really difficult, it's gonna be nice to kind of be distracting his Bloons over there, or his towers over there. Yeah, phenomenal spot for us thus far. I don't know who this is, by the way, but we're outplaying them pretty heavily so far. Sure, I burned one boost, but it's not a big deal. His farms are good. No one really runs Wiz Farm Ace on this map either, by the way. I feel like this is not a strategy that he expected at all. Yeah, I've kind of liked ecoing heavy on these, like, mid-20 rounds. Like, I've experimented with it, and I've outfarmed my opponents really hard by, you know, testing stuff like this. So it's kind of nice. And, I mean, there's not, like, a ton of farm space on this map, so I think it's fine to, you know, value eco a fair amount. Now, if he wants to, like, all-out me, guess what? That does nothing, because I have one upgrade, which is one of the best upgrades in the entire game. Chat, say it with me. Ground zero. Absolutely goated. So, we do have a potential play of selling this and going for a facility, which I think I will do for round 24. And then, yeah, we'll do it. Unless I just afford it anyways. Round 23 is so long. Okay, so no, yeah, now we go like that. This might bait a BFB send on his end, which isn't a huge worry either. I low-key... I think I have to burn that. I'm phoenixing AI over here, boys, just to get that farm up. But great spot for us here. Keep farming. Get a little bit more eco here. And we're going to honestly sell that now. Let's get lightning on this, so we're good. And we're going to rush him here. It's going to be a really effective rush. Going to force a big one for sure. Or he's probably just dead. We know he's burned one boost, right? Or has he boosted at all? Has he boosted? I don't remember if he's boosted or not. Don't think he has boosted. And we honestly want to get boost out of him because both our mortar, like, on boost can defend. It can defend around 34 all out. Like, it's strong. If you have a good mortar stall going, like, kind of terrifying. So sure, he's out farming us, but we have really high eco. It doesn't really bother me at all. Plus, we have the late game advantage, like previously mentioned. It's just going to be a matter of whether or not we can micro well or not, I think. And not choke the AI like we're low-key close to doing right now. But you just got to trust in your monkey ace over here. So, we're down a facility, but we're up in eco for sure. Go for that. So we have natural Moabs coming this round. I think the play is probably just go for another D-Breath ski here. Also gonna put guided access on, put you on strong. And he has a big one, so I don't really wanna... I guess we could send something here. Could maybe mix some leads in. Doesn't hurt to get a little eco, maybe kill him with this somehow. You never know. Like, two paths, so I guess the send path and the AI path coming from different sides can be really dangerous. He might just die to that. Oh, that was actually close. That looks suspicious, brother. Let's make sure we're good against AI. Looks like we are, but yeah, a bit scary. I'm gonna go to a clean 2K eco here. I think we've played this nearly optimal, like, nearly perfectly, honestly. I have no complaints about how we've played it so far. So he might just start sending me infinite ZMGs at this point, which is honestly a fair play. Make sure we're good here. I'm trying to farm. Go for another Phoenix here. I just don't want to die to anything stupid. Leak a little bit there, that's fine though. Okay. Once I get this farm down, we're just really going to prioritize defense. I expect him to rush me any second now. I'm just going to have to start forming the Dragon's Breath army. We want those all on strong as well. We'll be able to fit a farm over here. It's kind of a tough placement sometimes. Way easier on his side. I see, like, look how... I feel like I'm not placing that poorly, but it doesn't want to be placed. Go for Spectre soonish. I guess, yeah, we can fit a Spectre over there. Not even a great Spectre spot. You want your Spectre, like, towards the end of the scent path over there, but... we'll work with what we're given here. So, he's going to send me a massive... oh, wow. We're just not collecting bananas over there, bro. Start spamming permanent defense. Permanent defense. We don't want to rely too heavily on ground zeros. More Phoenixes. We want to rely on some Dragon's Breath. So he's going to start sending, surely. Why is he not rushing me yet? I guess... also, it's not a massive priority to get these all on strong, but it is the preference that we want here. Alright. So you're probably thinking, Asian, when are you going to rush your opponent here, bro? He's got both farm mortar. Like, he would defend it all out right now, especially if he has all 3 boosts. Okay, so he's rushing me. Get some Phoenixes on the battlefield. And this is kind of a prime example of why I like the high eco too. Like, I maxed my farms out a while ago. I honestly should have ecoed even higher. I maxed my farms out so long ago. Okay, let's make sure we're good here. Get these up to Phoenix. Notice I had to sell a single farm to defend that first one. Whereas if I had Dart Farm Ace, there's 0 chance you can do that. I mean, I guess if you have like a ton of Spectres, you can maybe get away with that. But yeah, we'll rush him around 35, by the way. Or at least we'll start rushing him around 35. Just alleviate a little bit of pressure. Should be good here. Do I need to GZ this? We're good. Dude, I'm like out of space down here, man. We're gonna have to sell this farm in a second just to make room for... yeah, a GZ spot. So I have to like manually collect a lot of these crates too because I don't have room for farmers anymore, man. Okay, the ZMGs are getting stronger and faster, so we have to kind of be on our game here. Let's go ahead and sell a little bit more farms just to make room. I think I rush him here, actually. I'm not going to send an all out. I just really want to take some pressure off us, I think. We can GZ a little bit here. I feel like I have turtle microitis right now. My hands don't feel fast. I got fast hands equipped, boys. But yeah, we're going to send a girthy sized rush. I forgot to GZ right there. Alright, don't panic, Asian. This should be an easy defend. Just start spamming more Phoenixes on the map. That's a big key here. It's winning. Should be getting a bunch of Phoenixes back. So he's going to start his all out. I think I actually should do the same here. It's around 35. Okay. This is a fine spot to burn a boost if we need to. I'm going to do it. And I still honestly didn't send him that large of a rush. We need to GZ here. I need to send a little bit more. Sell that farm. Okay. No, my micro's slow right now. We just gotta outplay him though with freaking mechanics, boys. Better game knowledge here. That's gonna win us this game. I got slow Marco. Yeah, my micro's not on point right now. Gotta win it though. Slow micro. Like, this is still defendable, slow micro. Because Wiz Farm Ace is built for noobs. That can't micro like Dark Farm Ace pros. Also, I don't have a Spectre for cleanup, which... oh, shoot. Come on, use it, use it, use it. My micro's so slow, man. He's just leaked, did he not? Dying, we're 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 dying. Clutching, we're clutching, we're clutching. Oh shoot, he's actually gonna defend, huh? I choked. GG's. Not play till we lose, but yeah, my micro is just way too slow there. I defend that normally. I just not warmed up at all there. We outplayed the whole game. I just couldn't. Not at the end. I couldn't micro fast enough because I was just not on my game. Which happens. I mean, it's poor execution. Literally played it optimally for 99% of the game. Just couldn't get it done. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to drop a like below. Hit that subscribe button. Not doing a play till we lose today, obviously. Well, I guess we did play till we lose, but that's not the goal of 2 games. We're not doing that for 2 games. We're like, it's stupid. But subscribe, peace.